Being home in Goldenrod City is great. I got to explore the ruins of Alf with DJ Hoops and now been invited to visit the Bell Tower, a rare treat for the qualified few. I was just heading towards Ecruteak City when this odd tree started blocking my path.
Odd tree? Oh wait a second, aren't you DerekTriForce, the Pokemon trivia list?
Yeah, I am.
Whoa, that is so cool. I'm a trivia list as well with my Dexperts series.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that series. Nice to meet another Pokemon triviast. Now, about this tree.
Wait, tree? I don't remember a tree being on this route. Oh, wait a second, that's not a tree. That's Sudowoodo, the imitation Pokemon.
It is? Whoa, I've been away for so long on my journeys that I failed to learn my own local Pokemon.
If I remember correctly, Sudowoodo is a rock type. If so, then I bet water could get it to move.
Well, now that I know it's a Pokemon, it sounds like a great time to do a PokeProfiles on it. Would you like the help?
Sure, I have some time. Sounds like fun.
It's number 185.
The imitation Pokemon Sudowoodo.
Alright, it's obvious Sudowoodo is not a real tree. Interestingly, it's not even a grass type.
Yeah, Sudowoodo is based on petrified wood. Petrified wood is wood that became stone through a process called pre-mineralization. Pre-mineralization is a process where organics, such as plants or animals, are buried into the ground for millions of years. The water from the ground eventually seeps into the pores of the organic tissue, forming crystal casts, eventually turning the organic material into stone. This easily explains some of the Pokédex entries that mention Sudowoodo having composition closer to rocks than plants, like the one from Pokemon Gold.
Although it always pretends to be a tree, its composition appears to be closer to a rock than a plant. Sudowoodo pretends to be a tree. To help with this, it has a brown, log-shaped body. On each of its hands is 3 green spears, which we can assume help Sudowoodo look like a tree.
However, this works against it as well. Since the spheres on its hands remain green throughout the year, it can be quickly spotted as a fake during the winter. The Pokédex entry from OS mentioned this.
Sudowoodo camouflages itself as a tree to avoid being attacked by enemies. However, because its hands remain green throughout the year, the Pokemon can be easily identified as a fake during the winter.
Sudowoodo's name is a combination of the word pseudo and wood. Pseudo is a prefix that means false.
Yusokie is Sudowoodo's Japanese name. It may be a combination of uso, meaning false, and kai, meaning wood or tree. Yusotsuki, liar, could also be a derivative. To top up this video, me and Swonic will throw in some extra facts about Sudowoodo.
In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Sudowoodo can be found standing still in dungeons pretending to be trees, unless you provoke it. This is similar to the Sudowoodo before us.
Sometimes in horde battles in X and Y, Sudowoodo can be found with Trevenant. This could be a reference to its habit of pretending to be a tree.
Finally, Sudowoodo has a very interesting evolution method with its pre-evolution, Barnsley. For Barnsley to evolve, Sudowoodo must know the move Mimic and level up.
So that is the imitation Pokemon Sudowoodo. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video. I really appreciate the support. Also, following me on Twitter is the best way to stay up to date on channel news. But before I sign out, why not check out Swonic's channel and his Dexperts series. I've been your host, DerekTriForce, and I'll catch you in the next one.